name is Christine Abelow. I'm the horticulturalist here at the National Museum of the American Indian. The landscape here at the National Museum of American Indian is actually native habitat. It shows what this area may have looked like prior to European contact, and it was already divided into 4 different habitats or landscape themes. We have the woodland habitat, which we're sitting in right now, our wetland habitat, our eastern meadow, and our traditional croplands. These plants are ethnobotanical, which means they have uses for people, specifically Native Americans. The theme of the overall exhibit is how Native Americans interact with the landscape and the plants and the uses of the plants and how the plants in this exhibit relate to the collection of artifacts inside the museum. We're protecting wildlife and really attracting a lot of wildlife here to the DC area that you normally wouldn't find in a city environment like this. So this is a 15-year-old exhibit, so I think over the course of time it's really sort of become its own habitat for wildlife. We've got a lot of squirrels that visit this area, a lot of migratory birds and seasonal birds that feed on some of the fruits and nuts produced on the plants over here. The exhibit was actually designed so people could walk along this woodland habitat, along this sort of curvy, windy pathway, and take in the scenic waterfall, water feature, look at the plants, and sort of relax and unwind before they go into the museum. We're in the heart of DC, but when you're sitting here, it looks like you're in the woods, the countryside. You don't see the monuments, you don't see any of the other buildings. All you see is this beautiful vegetation that's behind me. I personally really enjoy working here. It's a lot of visitor interest in what we do. I get a lot of questions about, what are these plants and how are they used, things like that. It's nice to have people interested in the plantings and really want to know about these individual plant species. I hope they take the message away that they can attract a lot of wildlife to their own yard with minimal expense and effort involved with native plantings, and get a diversity of plants and insects and wildlife in their own habitats, and the importance of preserving it for the long run. Something like this landscape here can be here for the next 50, 60 years. It's a long-term investment in our environment.